My whole life experience is full of small things and big things, for lack of a better word. Small things create a kaleidoscope of my choices, creating my lifestyle out of nothing. These are my small things. Languages, art, my ability to botch every candid photo ever. They clamber up on top of one another and become building blocks to my big things. The big things are who I am, so I guess I'm dance. It definitely feels like it when the choreo is instilled in my very bone marrow and I instinctively move. And then there's medicine. Medicine is the medium with which I'll change my world. Surprisingly, I've come to find that my curiosity in a worrying amount of topics has only deepened my journey into medicine. I was interested in 3D printing and soon began to see the potential to create artificial organs. And I've studied placebo effects without a physical medium due to my questions about faith and the science behind it. You must be wondering, I thought she was describing herself, not what she does. But I don't know how to separate these things. So in an attempt to describe myself, I'll use an oriki,
exuberant,
infectious laughter,
happiness, happy and upbeat.
to Jason Joy of House of Demoagan, first of her name, Duchess of Dance, Hugh of Multitudes, Lioness of the Yoruba tribe, and a senior at Milton Hershey School. There's one big thing that I missed. People. People are most important to me, them and their well-being. I guess that's why medicine was a choice for me. It felt like my purpose, making sure that this expression lasted on every face I know. Which brings me to my last Oriki phrases. Keeper of smiles and architect of her future. At Brown, my last Oriki phrase will finally have a foundation. I'll be able to weld my small and big things into a mosaic. And I can't wait for my masterpiece of small and big things to create a huge impact in the big world that is Brown. Okay, I just finished watching it. I was a little bit cringe, but it's okay, it's okay. This is kind of cute, actually. I'm a little embarrassed, sorry. The shock is affecting me. Right to business. I applied to Brown. I visited it this summer before this video was taken, or before I compiled this video. And I submitted the video January, so about this time, like 2 years ago, which is crazy. I had submitted my Brown video and I was like gnawing my nails. I applied to Brown and the plme program, which is the basically like bachelor's medical like doctorate of medicine combined program for Brown. And I especially wanted to come to this one because there was so many things I was interested in. I knew there was no way I was going to be pre-med at another school and be able to do all the things that I wanted to do, including dance and like philosophy and some anthropology classes and also English classes and getting to read all the books that I wanted to read. So I was like, there's no time for all of it. You have to give me this chance to be a doctor and also be like all the other things that I want to be. And that was a main part of a lot of the essays that I wrote to Brown. And I think I also showed that in my video. Yeah, medicine is important, but so are a lot of other things. If you're thinking about applying, I definitely encourage you to. Another thing you should focus on is being very specific about the things that you see about Brown that you really love. There's this little statue of like tinfoil like children like holding hands. Yeah, basically like in that pose. And I wrote about that in my Brown essay. And I can't believe, I don't even know how I correlated that to anything, but I'm talking a lot now. So let me end this video. But I'm glad, I hope you liked it. If you're still here, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the fam. Yeah. And like a, what is that song? Pocket full of roses, ashes. Yeah, basically like in that pose,